Executioner.
Remember, it's not what you have, but what you do with what you have that separates winners from losers. The Greek philosopher Epictetus once said that circumstances do not make the man or woman, they merely reveal him to himself. The response to the adversity of life is the real measure of who you are and what you're made of.
You got to decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
I would rather be hated for who I truly am than to be adored for someone who I'm not. Love based on a lie is of no worth. I would rather be rejected for being my true self than to be embraced by the false side of me. People don't have to like me, and I won't change how I am to suit other people. What you see is what you get.
Sun Tzu said, "The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin."
Tell the world how he was a scared little boy that no one cared about, and no one came to save.
Being brilliant's not enough, young man. You have to work hard. Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift. And you use it for the good of mankind.
I've been telling you for months now this guy's no good.
Wake up, rise and shine.
What are you doing here?
Wasting our fucking time on you. What do I have to do to make you fucking listen to me? Took a bullet, been running around the streets with a fucking gun in your hand.
Somebody has to.
Then we've got people for that kind of work. Soldiers, captains and corporals.
Well, then what am I?
What am I, Jesus Christ?
I'm the brother you never got round to.
You're a general, so you're a general. When did you last see a general anywhere near the blood and the puke? Hey? He's fucking right. That's what you are. So on your feet, soldier. Come on your feet.
I thought you just said I was a general.
Oh, did you say you were? So get on your fucking feet, Arthur.
They are selfish, irresponsible people who I know talk about me behind my back. They seem to think that their job is wasting my time and energy by making their every minuscule problem my personal responsibility.
See, I always wondered. All these bugbears, pieces of garbage out there walking the earth. Who's making them? I mean, what kind of Frankenstein monsters are out there copulating to create all these hunks of shit people in the world? Gladiators.
Are you having a good time tonight?
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Well, we shot a lot of people together. It's been great. Today I retire, so if I do any shooting now, it'll have to be within the confines of my own home. And hopefully it'll be an intruder and not an in-law like at my bachelor party.
I'm going to fucking shoot you.
It will work out. I will make sure of it. You'll see. You'll see. You see, you take things in your own hands, push against it, and you push against it until it's upright. And you stick to the plan.
Weak men are always in crowds. Strong men are found alone. Executioner.
Life's tough these days, huh?
What are you talking about?
I've been around the world. I've seen everything, things you couldn't imagine. This is the only thing I've ever seen that terrifies me.
Executioner.
Go.
All the coke.
You know who I am?
Everyone knows who you are. Parents threaten their children with you.
Executioner.
Truly exceptional.
Demon is my name. I'm the most wanted man of my life. Except I I'm not on, my Ivan, of course.
Today is your last day of training. Tomorrow, you go to war.
If those motherfuckers are teaming up against you, you should already know how powerful you are all by yourself. Show them who the real king is.
You had one shot to stay, but you got to play, you never drop some days.
So this is the famous...
Executioner.
Would you trust anybody?
No. It's a horrible way to live. For me, it's the only way.
Success is like being pregnant. Everyone says congratulations, but nobody knows how many times you got fucked.
Don't get too cocky, my boy, about how good you are. Don't ever let them see you coming. That's the gap, my friend. You gotta keep yourself small, innocuous. Be the little guy. You know, the nerd, the leper, shit-kicking circle. Look at me. Underestimated from day one. You never think I was a master of the universe now, will you? That's your only weakness as far as I can see.
What the fuck am I doing here? And like, who are these people? I mean, who the fuck are you?
Good quality will be known among your enemies before ever you meet them, my friend. What becomes us? As you deserve, you reap what you sow. You will better this, no?
What did your father tell you of your obligation?
That I was to be a good knight.
I pray the world and Jerusalem can accommodate such a rarity as a person. That is impossible.
Very good. Very good. Can I show you something?
Sure.
It's nothing you should bother your tiny mind about, Bronson.
Honor is not a thing to be dismissed or forgotten.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
You're stepping over the line. You're stepping over the line. You know you are.
Are you stupid? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Son, what the fuck is the matter with you? That's bullshit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some of the most intelligent people are the ones that don't want to integrate themselves as a part of society. They don't really want to fit in. And it's mainly because their intelligence allows them to see things that not the normal person will see. They've been awakened so they see the world and how much pain, how much damage and chaos there is in the world. It's too painful. It takes a toll and it's heavy. And so to prevent that pain and that heartache that they feel for the world, they close themselves off, enjoy the comforts of their own solitude, and they isolate themselves.
Trying to be brave.
Let me show you. Show me what I can do.
Executioner. Executioner.
women.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Wow. Shameful. Shameful. You have failed.
Maybe I don't remember the last time I blew my nose. Who the fuck are you? I should remember you. Huh? What, you think you like me? You ain't like me, motherfucker.
Execution. I will win this war. This enemy of mine will lose. Even with you and your short-sighted brethren watching safely from a distant hill. Why? Because as bad as you may think I am, as far as you think I'm willing to go to protect that which I hold most dear, you can't possibly fathom how deep that well of mine truly goes. You forget who I am. Executioner.
One thing I learned in life, you can never bring somebody up if you don't want to. They don't want to go up. You can't. No matter how good you think you are, no matter how much you want to tell them, you can help them. If they don't want to go up, there's nothing you can do. But the reverse is not true. Somebody good can bring a good person down. They can. Because the negativity of the world is much, much stronger than the positive sometimes. The negative people can bring you down. So I stay away from negative people. I just walk away from them.
Very boring. So, that leaves us with violent exercise.
That's simply not possible. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
The universe doesn't speak English. It speaks frequency and responds to your vibrations. It doesn't recognize your personal wants or desires. It only understands the frequency in which you are vibrating at. So if you are vibrating in the frequency of fear, guilt, or shame, you're going to attract things of a similar vibration to support that frequency. If you're vibrating in the frequency of love, joy, and abundance, you're going to attract things to support that frequency. You have to be tuned into the energy you want to manifest in your life. The universe always loves you, but miracles will unfold when you return that love.
Pardon me, young man, excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but did you just threaten me?
Did you really believe it would be this easy?
You just don't get it, do you? You don't.
There are victories yet still to come.
You are erratic, conflicted, disorganized. Every decision is debated, every action questioned. Every individual entitled to their own small opinion. You lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It will be your undoing.
I don't care how good you are, I don't care how talented you are, I don't care how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things aren't going to go right. There are times when anything that can happen will happen. 3, 2, 1, game on!
I'd show you, but I'm too old. I'm too tired. I'm too fucking alive.
They call me a madman. Executioner.
Your Honor, can I say something? Yeah, those people, ones that put down people I killed. I want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, alright? It's a charade, it's an act. It's bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay? I know what I did.
and I do not need your help. I'm smack dab in the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag, any lowlife, any maggot piece of shit that I put down, I get it because I love her. Hell, I love her. You see, I'm itching to do it again, and you think what you think. You can't send me to the nuthouse.
I'm better. You still cry like a baby. Throw phones. What if I am just talent? What do you care what a bunch of mud people think? I don't need anyone.
You seem to find no tranquility in anything. You struggle against the inevitable. Through pride or confidence. You're selfish, yet you value. Rash, quick to judge, slow to change. It's amazing you survive.
You killed 5 men. Single-handed.
Scared. Scared of what?
People either survive in the jungle or exist in the zoo. Few recognize the significance.
In the sight of those who stand with me, and those for whom I would sacrifice my being.
Now I have come to the crossroads in my life. I always knew what the right path was. Without exception, I knew. You know why? When the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay.
Come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men.
Hey, a rule is a rule. And let's face it, without rules, there's chaos.
What I teach you is not art, it is science. I wear a lot of scars. Not a single one of them came from an enemy. Every one of them came from someone I loved. And the peace I have right now is worth more than everything I've lost.
It's a rare enough thing. Man lives up to his reputation.
Persecution.
Those who want respect, give respect.
Neil. Every man at arms, or capable of bearing them. Kneel! On your knees! Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright that God may love you. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless. That is your oath. And that is so you remember it. Rise and night! Rise and night!
It's all up here now. You want to move something, you gotta move it with your mind. You gotta focus, you know what I'm saying? How? I don't know how you focus. Just focus.
How did you do that?
You gotta take all your emotions, all your anger, all your love, all your hate, and push it way down here into the pit of your stomach. And then let it explode like a reactor.
And finally, how would you like to be remembered?
As someone honest.
tried and punished accordingly.
I'd rather die trying to take them down than giving them what they want.
Because apart from the fact that they hate you personally, they hate what you represent.
Persecution.
You can't outrun them, you can't destroy them. If you damage them, the essence of what they are remains. They regenerate and keep coming. Eventually, you will weaken. Your reserves will be gone. They are relentless.
I think you're really, really stupid.
I am not those people. Persecution.
We need you! Can't give up on us! Fuck off!
You're a fighter.
Real warrior, proper trained.
We're born fighter. I like to see a man's face when I could steal him. Persecution. You're full, little bitch, son. You're learning. Persecution.
I'm providing you an opening. Because I promised my mother I'd give dumb guys like you a chance to walk away.
Do you like that, being controversial? Do you enjoy provoking groups like...
No, and I don't provoke people. I just say what I think. I just say
You
what
do
I believe
provoke
to be
people.
true. Well, that's... No, I don't.
Have you ever
I
been
say,
online?
I say what I believe to be true, and people find that provoking. That's not the same as me provoking people. If I was provoking people, I would be setting out to upset them. And I'm not setting out to upset them.
There are people in this world who will try to make you believe that they are better than you, that they can win at your expense. Rage is a tool we use to look those people in the eye and prove them wrong.
Just think that he thinks he's better than us.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright that God may love thee. Speak the truth, always, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong.
This conversation is over.
You keep eyeballing me, I'll fuck you up.
It's all up here now. You want to move something, you got to move it with your mind. You got to focus. You hear what I'm saying? How you focus? I don't know how you focus. Just focus.
Why do people think there's something wrong with you?
I just tell the truth. And telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
I want you to know this. I want you to carry this with you for the rest of your days.
Arrogance and fear still keep you from learning the simplest and most significant lesson of all.
Which is?
It's not about